Okay, we've about got her stirred up here. We'll get it here. Also, another important thing is that make sure that your top that you're doing or whatever you're doing and the glue are about the same temperature. So have them stored in the same area that you're doing, but put it in there the day before, let it acclimate to their temperature. But you want them around 70 to 80 degrees. If you're doing this out in the garage, it might take a little longer to cure because of the humidity and the weather or air temperature. So just try to keep it all the same. Now the warmer it is, the faster this stuff's going to set up. So don't play with this stuff. I mean, it'll come back and bite you before you know it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off, and then we're going to sit there and start putting this down. Okay. Now I got my applicator over here. Ain't much of an applicator, but it works real good. And I'm just going to start pouring out just a little bit here. So just kind of pour it down. Don't pour too close to the edges. Then you start, see how it just kind of pulls over, just like that, see? You can go in both directions. Just kind of get it all poured down just like that. You can put it on there quite thick and then start spooning it over wherever you need it. And like I said, it'll level out. You see the little streaks? Now what that's going to do, the reason I like this is that it sets the depth that I'm going to have this on my top, so you don't have no higher or low spots. And I know it's self-leveling, it shouldn't make a difference, but also it pushes it a lot easier. So just keep it going back and forth like that. Just be careful about getting close to these edges because it will drip off. And okay, we'll get this applied and just keep going back and forth, and then slowly work it over. Now if you're doing concrete, try to do a real thin, an ultra thin, what you call a skim coat, I guess, and that is to seal it, because concrete has a lot of air in it, okay? And sometimes you can just about not get the air out. See, we'll push some more over here. We'll keep going. I'll probably have to use my brush. This little applicator is just a little thin. It won't push it very good. But take a little bit and I'll brush my edges. I like dipping it in there. And keep this around away from dust. So if you're in a dusty area, whatever's in the air is definitely going to be in your top. So use a good quality brush so the bristles don't come apart on you while you're doing it, because this stuff gets tacky quick. And if you're doing a large area, you may want to use 2 people. Okay, this is probably a little larger than I was thinking with this brushing of these edges. So we just kind of keep her going. See there? Okay, let me go ahead and finish this off, and then I'll get back with you on how to get the bubbles out.